Hey, this is AunTeaFee about them facts. How you doing? How you doing? Happy New Year. 2025. It's all the way live. What's happening? What it do? What it do? So listen. Bunch of stuff kind of went on last night. Bunch of stuff going on right now. They're talking about the terrorism New Year's Eve in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. They're talking about that. Talking about, you know, some people who got taken out the game. But listen, before I touch bases on that, and there was a cat in Memphis. He's an artist. He's a tattoo artist. Something happened to him. Not Blackwood News, the other cat. I can't think of his name in Memphis. He showed him, and he's in the hospital. He wasn't supposed to make it. I'm trying to see who he tied to. You know what I mean? And then the other thing, one of my tea sippers said, AunTeaFee. I said, huh? She said, girl, you ain't gonna believe who out. Who's showing their face. You talked about them being MIA and low budget. They popped out to show you that they still can get out there. Yeah, no. I said, girl, you lying. Did I make them pop out again? I could show make them pop out, can't I? Let's go there before it disappears. Is that all right? Girl, you know you something else. You can show make their asses pop out, can't you? It just popped up, so let me touch bases here before it disappears and I can't find it. This is the guy, the suspect on the Bourbon Street New Year's Day attack, 42-year-old man. Jabber, you know, where you from? Who sent you? What was it about? Y'all, these people are out of control. Our world needs a healing. A healing.
News value of your
terror attack.
The fact that the game had been postponed, but saving that bit of information to talk about the human aspect of this. And you know, one thing that strikes me about this is that the Sugar Bowl's involvement in the new playoff system is actually a huge victory for the Sugar Bowl. There's a lot of discussion as
There go the white truck right there. Bourbon and Canal. Been there a couple of times. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. Condolences to the families. Let's move on over to the rug rat. My tea sipper said, AunTeaFee, they wanted you to know that they still out, still celebrating, still. And I laughed. I laughed because I could sure make them move, kind of. Juke used to be the same way. But let me say this to you. You still don't look the same. you still look worried. And that boat is still light compared to. Okay? Okay? Let's be clear. Yeah, it's still light. Yes, sir, it's still light. It ain't half as many people. And I didn't see Angela. Yeah. It's it. And then you gonna say, you have to say, I'm still drinking. Let's go to Amy.
Mom, we made it.
We made it.
We made it.
It ain't but a few of y'all. It ain't but a few of y'all.
Still drinking Ace.
Still drinking Ace. Still drinking Ace.
Hey.
Why y'all feel like y'all got something to prove to AunTeaFee? Huh? Yeah, okay. And you still look worried. Still. Okay? Now your mom look cute. Yeah. So this is the local artist tattoo guy. AK Streets. Trying to see what happened to him. He's oh, I got his song. And then he do tattoos. Good work. But what happened to him? They just praying for him and he all up in the hospital. They didn't think he was gonna make it. They said as soon as he wake up, he throwing signs. Instead of saying, thank you, Lord, he throwing signs. Hold up. Let's see if there's some sound to it.
One more time. Give it to me one more time. Give it to me.
Here's singer.
One more time.
This him. Let's check him out.
Broke my heart, I lost my doubt. And my brother don't fuck with me. Feel like family fuck me out. I done seen it all before. Clean blood upon the floor. So drugs up in the stove. I done broken the bed hole. Jump off in that water with Lil Arthur. You might drown for real. I done seen the hardest nigga fly and then go downhill. Life is like a gamble. Well, I'm trying to throw for trade. Please keep my mind and keep that fire on my way. But nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows.
He's skillful. And he's skillful with the tattoos as well.
Nobody knows but me. Yeah, so you mad about a beast, or they so beat.
Says man was arrested for trying to kidnap a 7-year-old girl twice in the same month. East Memphis. This is the neighbor. Let's look at the kidnapper.
Kidnap a 7-year-old girl on not one but two separate occasions.
19-year-old Jeremiah Smith is charged with aggravated kidnapping after police say he grabbed the child from her bed last month. When she got away, he came back 2 weeks later to try again.
Fox 13's Mandy Rock joins us live outside of the Tillman Police Precinct. Mandy, this all happened at an apartment complex, in fact, less than a mile from where you are.
Yeah, that's right. It all happened at an East Memphis apartment complex. Police records say that the suspect first took the girl from her bed and carried her to a nearby park on November 6th. We spoke with neighbors in the area who said this isn't the first time a break-in like this has happened.
So he got her out.
Please just stop. We ain't did nothing to you. Leave us alone.
That's the message from neighbors in this East Memphis apartment complex on Johnson Avenue. After learning, police say a man tried kidnapping a little.
We ain't done nothing to you.
Just stop. We ain't did nothing to you. Leave us alone.
Do she know him? What
This has happened there.
Please just stop.
Please just stop. We ain't done nothing to you. What? Yo, something ain't right.
We ain't did nothing to you. Leave us alone.
Something ain't right. That don't even make sense to me.
Please just stop. We ain't did nothing to you. Leave us alone.
That's the message from neighbors in this East Memphis apartment complex on Johnson Avenue. After learning, police say a man tried kidnapping a little girl from her bedroom not once, but twice.
Hey, I don't know if they on drugs or something, man, but it's stupid. I don't know what makes somebody want to take a child.
According to police records, on November 6th, a 7-year-old girl told her mother a man entered her bedroom, grabbed her from her bed, and covered her mouth. The girl said the suspect carried her to a basketball park in the apartment complex. She eventually was able to get away and ran back home. Police say they uncovered video that shows the suspect, later identified as 19-year-old Jeremiah Smith, carrying the girl away from her apartment. Then, 2 weeks later, on November 24th, the girl's mother told police Smith returned to their apartment. A neighbor who captured the suspect on his security camera went outside to speak with him. When asked why he was there, Smith reportedly told the neighbor an untrue story about his aunt living in the apartment. The neighbor identified Smith in a police lineup as the man he saw in the back of the apartment, the same location where the girl was abducted 2 weeks earlier. Smith was arrested and charged. Though shocking, neighbor Kimyata Stevens says it's not surprising. She says someone broke into her apartment the day before Thanksgiving.
That's why I was in my bed, sleep naked, everything. I woke up and they ran out the back door.
Now neighbors have a warning for parents.
Whatever you do, keep your kids safe, keep them in the house, lock your doors, and keep checking on them. And if they ever go outside, stay out there and watch them.
Absolutely.
And we did talk to the little girl's parents today. They did not want to go on camera as they said their daughter is still recovering from this incident. Meanwhile, Smith is being held under a $1 million bond tonight. Darcy, Daryl?
That is Fox 13.
And this little young man, 15, he looked younger than 15, but they asked him, have you seen him in West Memphis, Arkansas? Him missing. That's YTB Fat area. Darion Lee. Y'all better keep a watch on your kids. They snatching kids. Let's get an update on their shooting at Caché. Let's see.
Violence erupting overnight outside a local restaurant in southeast Shelby County as many Memphians were out and about getting ready to ring in the new year. Owners of Caché 42, which is partly owned by Memphis rapper MONEYBAGGYO, maintain security is a top priority. WRG's Alan Self is live tonight at the downtown location that's actually having its official opening right now. And Alan, just moments ago, you spoke with one of the owners of this new location. Fill us in.
Let's see this.
That's right, Greg. The new Caché 42 is now open. Representatives here want to emphasize that last night's shooting occurred in the parking lot near their sister location. And like you said, security is top priority.
Oh, so this is a sister location.
Most importantly, this is just a restaurant. We want to make sure people understand this is a restaurant. This is not a club. And as far as East Memphis, they take measures to be safe. We also will do the same.
Shelby County Sheriff say last night, around 10:30, a man had been shot in the parking lot of Caché 42, located in the 4200 block of Hacks Cross Road. He was initially transported to St. Francis Park Hospital by a personal vehicle, then later airlifted to Regional 1 in critical condition. Jason Spicer, part owner of the new Caché 42, is urging customers not to let this incident deter them from visiting.
I'm most excited about bringing the experience, the food, the ambiance, the vibe, the customer service. I'm very excited about bringing that element to downtown Memphis.
Manager Jamaica Jenkins is confident that the patrons will enjoy the food and feel safe at their downtown location.
Crime is everywhere. All I say is stay safe. We don't blame the businesses because it's not the businesses doing it. People are going to be people wherever they go. So just everybody stay safe and enjoy yourself.
Spicer has a clear message for anyone considering causing trouble with guns at their new upscale venue.
Don't come if you're rowdy. Don't come if you're rowdy.
So that's not the location where the
office is still investigating the circumstances surrounding the shooting in Southeast Memphis. For your news leader.
Long live dog. Full justice for dog. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. They should have just left him alone. Full justice is coming soon. Get your popcorn ready.